Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. We took a break from Girl World and Breezy for a minute and I missed some stuff. Breezy and Bali went at it. I got the rundown from House of Hannibal last night. If you haven't checked out Hannibal, do so. He's funny. Um, so Breezy is intent on exposing Bali. And Bali is terrible. An admitted human trafficker. Yeah, she's done bad things. Horrible. She's vile. She gets drunk on the internet and rants, and it's awful, right? Um, it's weird that Breezy is all of a sudden covering this. In this stream, Breezy says, you know, all these channels came in and they didn't understand. We just reacted to the girls. We reacted to Amberlynn and Chantal, not each other. But then in the very same stream, not 5 minutes later, talks about how she is intent on covering and exposing Bali every chance she gets. So the hypocrisy is real. The Karen is fully on display. Um, it starts out with her getting a death threat, likely from a 14 or 15-year old on the internet. You know, that's kind of what they do, this weird stuff. Like, grown adults don't do this, and she's going to get the police involved as usual because that's how she operates. Now, do I think people should be including her daughter in their attacks on her? No. I think it's terrible. I think it's not okay. I think she also plays this up for so she can play that victim card that she always keeps on hand. And now she is attacking this other creator. So get ready, we're going full Karen mode. Now it's very interesting to me that Breezy is making this stream all about Bali and how she is a predator, right? But she starts the stream off immediately with, you guys, I got a death threat. I got a death threat. It's the immediate victim role that she will always take. This is her personality. This is what has gotten her through her 41 years of life. Let's get into the clips.
Well, you guys, this is starting out strong. I just got a death threat from Ghostface Beezer's Club on Instagram saying they're going to come for me and my daughter. It says it's showing a picture of me being stabbed in the eye. This is on Instagram, by the way. Ghostface is a VIB of Foodie Beauties. And it says, another karma for Boozy. Stay mad, Boozy. Your body dies and her daughter. So this is going to be a short live stream because now I need to I need to add this to my collection of death threats and everything else I have been getting. So for all those people calling me a Karen because I called the police over the threats I'm getting to my daughter, this is the kind of stuff I'm getting. I retweeted it on Twitter, but again, it's that Beezer, the VIB of Foodie Beauties, Ghostface Beezer's Club. On YouTube, they're Ghostface Gamer 808. Just to recap, this person was pretending to be a 14/15-year-old, and then later came out and said he was really 19. I know he's from Hawaii, and that's really all I know. I don't care if you're 14 or 15, really. I don't care. I'm going to try and log on to Twitter so I could show you guys it if you want to go report or whatever. I just need a minute, okay? I'm usually really strong. I don't know. I think these people who just all of a sudden decided to have a channel in Girl World don't realize this was a place where we literally just talked about Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed. It wasn't a place where we had to turn on everybody. It wasn't a place where we had to know about each other's arrests. Jessica Meska, Yo Mama, and Bali are turning it into that. Like, why can't we just talk about Foodie Beauty? You think it's funny? I guess let me write a song about your cocaine habit that I think you have. Should I write a song about it? Anyway, a 10-year-old who's already had a hard life. Why would you want to add to that?
Breezy, unless you're telling her there is no way your daughter has any idea what people on the internet are saying about her. So I get where you're coming from, but get on a real note, would you?
I have people I know that are Jewish and I like them, but in general, I don't like their mentality, arrogance, entitlement, and they are very privileged. Yeah, don't pray for her. People deserve prayers. She just needs help. She needs to be locked away. Bali needs to be locked away from people. She's a danger.
What about being around your daughter?
A lot more to like learn their roots. Hey bitch, I'm around my daughter every day. So there's this thing, I know you don't have kids, but let me clue you in. There's this thing where they go to school There's this thing where they have friends. There's this thing, especially in my situation, where it literally took my whole family to raise my daughter. It wasn't me and her dad. It wasn't me and my mom. It was my whole family played a part in raising my daughter when I couldn't. So there's this thing that's called she has cousins, she has aunts, she has uncles, she has the pleasure. She's gone on 3 vacations this summer without me. Like, I'm just letting you know. By next week, I'll start uploading each receipt so you guys can see exactly how much I spent on my daughter, okay? I guess that's what I have to do now. The other night, like I said, she was ranting in lingerie, flailing around, smoking, drinking in her skimpy-ass lingerie nobody asked to see, by the way. Nobody wanted to see, by the way. Raging about my daughter. I don't know. I'm really thinking that I'm just going to have to start covering her more. There's so much that she lies about and so many nasty things that she said. I'm going to keep exposing this person. I was going to call her a woman, but that would be an insult to the rest of us. I don't know. You could scratch my face up all day long. I still wouldn't traffic somebody's kid. I still wouldn't make them think they were going out to the club or for dinner or for a nice night out and send them with a nasty person who was going to take advantage of them and hurt them. I guess I'm just different than you, Bali. She didn't want her boss to hit her or something. That was another thing she said too. He would have smacked her in the face. Oh, I'll take it. You're an adult.
Show you that 2 years ago, about, let's say 17 months ago. 17 months ago, she said that she's sober for 5 years. So it doesn't make sense. If you want me to get the evidence, I can do it. I cannot do much on the computer, but something like this.
Get the evidence, bitch, because what you'll find is me literally saying, and today I have 5 years sober and I'm so proud of that. That means in current time. I'm sorry, I don't say I have 5 years, 30 days, 250 seconds. Like, I'm sorry, I don't announce that to you.
That I'm sober.
But you need to put down the vodka. Your brain is like, you have wet brain. Get the hell out of here, you sicko, you pervert. Get out of here. You're disgusting. Anyways, you guys, I need to email this police officer. Actually, what I'm going to do is call. I'm going to call and find out and say, hey, I have a literal death threat now.
So for a while there, I thought that Breezy was going to calm down and, go back to her regular foodie content. She has not done so. So I'll be covering her on a more regular basis. I think that anyone that becomes this hateful with their speech and their tone, both Bali and Breezy is who I'm speaking of, it's a bad idea. I think that when you have a platform, especially like the one Breezy has with over 10,000 subs, I think that you should probably regulate your emotions better before you speak on that platform. But what do I know, right? My little itty bitty channel, I know nothing, but that's just my opinion is they're both getting way too emotional about shit that really means nothing, you know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Breezy, Bali, how similar they are, or how different they are. What do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know. All right, I'll see you guys down in the comments section and be on the lookout for my next video. Thanks for watching.
Busy Little B, I will have to congratulate you and thank you on this coverage of the story that nobody ever wants to hear. That's about Breezy and garlic bread. I am all over anytime you drop some content.